I mean, just watching now, it's the promos right now, just before they actually start fighting.
Yeah.
Man, you almost forget that fight was over 2 years ago. You almost forget just how good that first fight were, though, don't you?
It was amazing. I rewatched it today actually, just because you just get in the mood. I want to watch.
Yeah, you want to sort of tease yourself, don't you?
Yeah, it's a good one though. I'm excited for it. The issue is it's not 3 rounds this time, is it? So you just think, is it? It's not going to have that same sort of feeling, I don't think, because they're either going to have to rush or it's going to be slow, methodical, isn't it, for 3 rounds?
You think that? Yeah, I mean, it's not. It doesn't seem too. Like I don't know. 5 rounds just makes it seem a lot more. This is championship rounds. It's exciting, but this could still be good. A 3-round war. We've had many of them in the past. Right, Here you go, Dwayne. Here you go, Dwayne. Promo's done. There's Megan O'Leary.
Oh,
You're getting nervous now. You're getting nervous now.
Yeah, really nervous.
Your ass like a 5p,
50p. Yeah, 5p and a 50p all at the same time. It's like that.
And a Jaffa cake. Right, Joanna's coming. I'm actually quite excited to see Joanna come back, actually, because we were talking about, in our predictions and stuff, if she's going to want to come back and finish it to make a statement again or something, because she's been out for over 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Because 2 years is a long layout, and coming off a couple of losses and stuff, isn't she? It's really make or break, isn't it?
I know we said that it's corny, all this boogie woman is coming and all that kind of stuff, but she's really good. She is really good.
Oh yeah,
you're rooting for Zhang, but I mean, she is awesome. What she does is Joanna.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, even though I am rooting for Zhang, I think being a fight fan, it's exciting no matter what, isn't it? Because Joanna she's one of the best women's fighters of all time. There's no even denying that, is there? She just, she fought Valentina, and it went to a decision. She didn't get finished by Valentina. So
there's no shame in losing to Valentina anyway, because like we were saying before, like Valentina is pretty much the perfect fighter.
Yeah, and she did suffer a loss, didn't she? A knockout, but she said it was mostly because of a bad weight cut, which I actually kind of believe like that does happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I'm buzzed for this, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it gets that way, doesn't it? we were saying before though, like, say Zhang's one of your favorite fighters, and you get nervous for them just watching it. You're like, we're sat from the comfort of a comfy chair. I've got my bottle of water. I've got my little vape, and my ass is making buttons.
Honestly, my heart starts pumping like mad. Honestly,
yeah.
Like when Izzy fought Yan, I don't know. That was such like a nerve-wracking fight, wasn't it? It felt really weird. Like my heart was pumping. Literally, I could feel it banging against my chest. I was like, "Bloody hell!" Yeah. It's just exciting that that.
Well, it was him going up in weight as well, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
And stuff, so.
She's going to be super motivated, though, Joanna, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I must admit, Dwayne, like, bets and what I think's going to happen, put aside. Oh, there's your girl.
Zhang looks mean, doesn't she? She looks serious.
She looks good. Yeah, she looks focused. But I think I'm rooting for Joanna, Just because I'd like to see her come back, after last few fights that she's had.
Well, mate of mine now, Mark. That's it. Get lost.
Live stream ended. No podcast.
Adios.
No license. No more.
Yeah, that's it. We're over. We're over before we started. Get lost, mate. Yeah, I'm pumped for this. It's strange not to see Zhang wearing red, because most of the Chinese fighters, they all wear red, don't they?
Yeah. Joanna's taking that place.
Yeah. It took me a while to realise. I didn't realise it was that it was only the colours of their country they could wear, isn't it?
You know what? It actually took me ages as well. I didn't actually realise that. I thought it was just a set out few colours, and then obviously apart from Bryce Mitchell got his camo shorts. I remember the deal about that when everyone was talking, you're the first fight to ever get camouflage shorts, and you're like, and everyone kept banging on about it. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah. Shorts. It's not like they can't see him, like they work that well.
Well, I figured it out when you can't see him yet. Yeah. If you want camo in the octagon, you should get it to the audience, the crowd. But I didn't realise that until Paddy was complaining he couldn't wear orange shorts because he used to always wear them in Cage Warriors. And he's like, right. Oh, yeah, I was going to say I'm from Holland, so I could wear my orange shorts. Well, that's fair enough.
Tell you what, it seems weird looking at Zhang Weili ranked number 2 and Joanna nothing there. It looks like a mismatch, doesn't it? But I mean, it is what it is. We all know that.
That's the thing. It's why I don't really care about the rankings. Well, I do obviously, but it doesn't matter to Dana either. Do you know what I mean? He'll if Joanna wins this, she'll get a title shot. So the rankings don't mean anything in UFC because one, the rankings aren't made by the UFC, are they? Or the commission. It's all just done by like the journalists. They select the rankings, right? Is that how it works?
I'm not actually sure, but I mean, no one really complains, does it? I mean, it used to always confuse me when speaking of orange, look at Bruce Buffer looking sharp.
That is a nice.
He always looks good, though, doesn't he, Bruce?
Yeah.
It's like Lloyd in Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, she looks focused as Joanna.
Yeah, super, super focused.
Definitely does.
But that's the thing. Coming off losses, and it makes you desperate, doesn't it? It puts you at risk sometimes. That's the problem.
Here she is.
Woo! I'm buzzed, honestly. I'm well pumped. At least she's not getting booed this time. Obviously, she wasn't in Singapore, but
yeah, where was that? Was that in America?
Yeah. So the first Rose fight, they booed her, didn't they? And she looked a bit taken aback by it. But now I think she'll be used to it because it happened in the second Rose fight. But I think she showed how young she was. As a fighter.
Here we go. Rematch from over 2 years ago.
Oh, I'm getting nervous. Honestly, I'm bricking it.
Touch of gloves.
For those watching, it's 4 minutes 45 in round 1. Just if you want to sync up. Low kick missed.
Watch this be an absolute lackluster fight compared to the first one.
That's the thing. They've both got so much on the line for this, haven't they? There's a title shot in the line, and
expectation levels are so high.
But the good thing is, if Zhang loses this, they'll do a rematch anyway, won't they? That's the one good thing. We'll get a third.
Yeah. You got to settle that trilogy, especially when the fights are that good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zhang's got to be careful with those counters because Joanna is
really good. She's even. Oh, nice trip.
Yeah, really good. Go on, Zhang, be careful. Makes me nervous,
They're both fierce. And they want.
Zhang just seems so strong, though, doesn't she?
They aren't working by the hour either. I think they want to. That's a bomb.
Massive massive takedown, massive. Oh, God.
Listen to you. Come on, Joanna.
Bloody hell. Come on, Zhang. Look at that. Bloody hell.
You were saying potentially a submission. If she rolls her over now, and imagine if she gets it. If it were an armbar, I think I'd see you actually.
Call me Mystic Mac, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Darren Brown.
Oh. Come on. Bloody hell. Zhang is honestly, I think she's really shown how much she's improved. Because don't forget, she could barely take Joanna down in her last fight. And for a minute now, she's just ragged her around and dominated, doesn't she? At least on the ground.
She's strong as well, though.
Yes, look at the size of her. She's massive, isn't she? Her arms are bigger than my legs, huge. So you can see a little bit there.
I mean, she Ronnie Coleman, but Come on, Joanna. Yeah, there we
nice.
go.
She got up. Nice.
Nice. Come on, let's keep it a stand-up war.
Oh, down again. Yeah, you can't count that as a takedown for Joanna, surely, right? Is that the way?
No. I don't think. No, I think I don't know about if it's like a certain amount of seconds that you've got to control them, or if it's like if they just did nothing with it, then
I think if they're down on their knees, that counts as a takedown. But it felt like Zhang was initiating that takedown. It was just sort of a bit backwards. Bloody hell!
Mount.
Is Zhang Weili from Dagestan now? Honestly,
training with Khabib.
But this is what I said. This is exactly what I said Zhang would do.
Ooh, they are slicing elbows.
She is literally. If she gets her back, careful.
Yeah.
Why am I saying careful? No, I want her to lose.
Yeah.
Careful, you want to careful, even though I want you to lose.
Look at that. 47 strikes to 1 ground strikes. Oh, she's just getting outworked, isn't she? My God, look at them.
Bloody hell. I better spars.
So just out of interest then, Dwayne, have you got Zhang by submission?
Zhang by submission, yeah.
Back up.
But that's the thing, Joanna could just get a cracking head kick here or something like that quite easily. There's still 30 seconds left. Well, a bit longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
See, like Zhang looked like she jumped in then, head down. Could have got cracked, but I mean, could have, would have, should have.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm always worried about that. She's going to get cracked coming in. Because Joanna's a top level striker, like a top level striker, one of the best in the world.
Oh,
another takedown.
No. There you go. Round 1 over.
Round 1. That could literally be a 10-8 round. That might even be 10-9. That is a massive first round. Bloody hell.
It is.
Honestly, I think that's a 10-8. Gosh.
Big round for Zhang, that.
Massive round for her. Huge. Yeah, Neil, she did look very, very calm, doesn't she? And dominated that first round. It's exciting, isn't it?
And I said so.
I'm not talking to you, Mark. I'm talking to Neil Warnock.
Oh, sorry, mate.
But it's really exciting, honestly. What a round. That's a banger.
It could be a 10-8. I mean, honestly, I were hoping for him to stay stood up, just as from a fan's perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
That's more interesting. But, I mean, that's just me being a selfish fan, really.
Yeah. But it's what I said. I said, if I'm Zhang, I ain't going to strike with her. If I've trained so much in my wrestling, that's it. I'm going to just try and take her down. And because in Zhang's training, she's barely showed any wrestling at all. And that's probably on purpose, Try and make Joanna think she's just training for a kickboxing match almost.
Zhang. She just looked like cool, calm, collective almost.
Yeah, she's looks. Oh, these big side kicks to the body, bloody heck.
Yeah.
Yang's got to be super careful with those counters though. She's gonna get clobbered at this rate.
It could. That's the thing. It could well happen. Like Joanna definitely does have just finishing power, doesn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
And if you just crack her just at the perfect time.
And like in the last fight, Joanna, when she changed stances, she was going for that left high kick, and it did rock Zhang, and that's what Rose did her with as well. You know,
she was going down.
Yeah. Woo.
I think Joanna's got to get something more moving, doesn't she? She's got to get something happening.
I think the issue is Joanna. I think she's hoping to just counter. Big problem is Joanna. If she attacks first, she's too slow. Look at that. You know, Joanna tried to take her back. Zhang just span right out of it.
Straight up.
She's too strong.
She's made out of rubber. She just bounces back up. It's like flubber.
Yeah. You know, Zhang did talk about it when she was champ, you know, and she said that she wanted to go up and fight Valentina. I'm glad she didn't. But if she can keep going at this rate, at this level, that is a fight I'd love to actually see.
Yeah. Yeah, well, honestly, that's a fight for Valentina because obviously
Oh my God! Spinning back fist, knockout, bloody hell!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
She bounced off the floor though.
Yeah,
man, look at her.
I've literally got goosebumps. Oh my God, what a fight.
I bet you do. You'll be like an iron bar down there, won't you? After that.
Zhang, what a competitor, right? I mean, you know, she's really.
I want to see the replay of that.
Yeah. I almost missed it. It almost just looked like she fell over. I was like, what's going on here?
Here we go. Let's have a look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Oh,
bang.
Spinning back fist as well.
Well, it were a tiny bit delayed, wasn't it? Like, as in,
yeah.
She kind of. No, that's thrown with intent, that, isn't it?
That's not even a lucky one, is it? You can see she's looking. There she is. Right, I'm going to get her. Oh, my God. I mean, I haven't had any bets on this. Obviously, we haven't won any money, but that is such a good fight. And they kept it up on the feet like you asked, Mark, you know? Did it just for you?
Yeah, well, yeah, it did. Yeah, and we've got to finish. Well... It's not like it wasn't like a, you know, I love seeing the commentary's reaction.
That was amazing. And that's the thing, all the way through our predictions and our betting videos and stuff, I said, Zhang can't knock out Joanna. She can't do it because they didn't for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
But look how wrong I was. That is exciting.
Well, it's literally just if someone just gets cracked right or whatever, you know, like...
Yeah. But, you know, you feel a bit sorry for Joanna because she's such a great fighter, but she keeps falling short at that top level, doesn't she, you know?
Yeah.
Even though she's been champ, you know. Woo!
So what could be next for her then?
What, for Joanna? Well...
No, for Zhang, you think Valentina?
No, she's going to fight Esparza next.
Oh. Well, I'd hope for a repeat of that just after Esparza's last performance, to be honest with you, mate.
Well, that's the thing. Like, Zhang has nothing to fear from Esparza, I don't think.
No.
Not with that strength. Oh, my God. She's a real rounded fighter, isn't she, Zhang? There, she's proved that, how much she's evolved. Like she kept saying, "I'm Zhang Weili 3.0," and it feels like she is. Woo. So that's that. If she has another win, is what, another knockout? Is that the most knockout? No, what is that? I didn't see what that.
Joanna's got the most in this featherweight. This weight, I think.
Yeah, well, she's tied 6 inches. Someone was 7. I couldn't see who it was. I hate when they do that. They pop the stats up real quick. Most wins in the strawweight division. So she has one more. She's tied with Mackenzie Dern. Bloody hell. Yeah, she'll fight Carla Esparza next. And then, I don't want to talk over a promo.
Here we go. What's she saying to the champion?
Yeah. I was trying to listen to her and I kept hearing her say Zhong, so she means middle ground, but Zhong also means China,
all right,
because it means middle country. So I was like, middle? Why she said she went to fight in China. I don't know why I'm trying to listen. I've only had about 10 lessons. I know what she's saying.
Yeah. Oh, I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I agree, Zhang.
Saying gracias when you're in Spain, isn't it? And then you're like, Mr. Bilingual.
Ni hao, ladies.
Yeah. Class there, mate. Class. What a knockout, though. What a statement to make.
Amazing. Come out wrestled her and outstruck her. I mean,
yeah. You wonder what would have, as in, again, it falls on deaf ears now and it's pointless saying, but, if Joanna didn't take that long a time off, it might have been a bit rusty. You actually just might have come in, wanted a bit of a slower, methodical pace or something like that, but Zhang just didn't have any of that. That spinning back elbow, because she kind of paused for a second and then it was thrown with intent.
Really intent. She knew it was there, didn't she? It was coming.
See what she's got to say. I mean, I thought they didn't really like interviewing fighters after they get flatlined.
Yeah. Bloody hell. That was it. So what's next for Joanna, though, at this level,
Oh, man. I mean, for some split second, I thought she was going to retire then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fair enough, really. Just saying that she didn't expect Zhang to be that strong and powerful and that.
I mean, she should expect it. We see the size of her arms.
What?
She's retired. Oh. Oh, I feel sorry for her.
Oh. That's a bit sad, isn't it, really?
Yeah. But it's understandable, isn't it? Oh, put gloves down and everything. That's it. DC's like, oh.
DC like,
oh no, nick me mic. They're trained out. They're never to let go of that microphone because if she gets it, she'll talk for ages.
What do you reckon, DC? What do you reckon the odds are of DC talking about John Jones in this interview?
What right now? Well, I don't know. I'll give you 2-1.
yeah. I'm a bit gutted at that, really. I mean,
yeah, it makes sense. I mean, because Joanna, does she want to go down and just fight the lower ranked people now? Like, there's not much money in that for her, and it doesn't look like she'd get another title shot now. Because say if she continued fighting, she'd probably fight Rose again. I think her and Rose would fight.
Yeah, and then
for the number one.
Again, though, like we were saying, a trilogy doesn't really seem that appealing when it's 2-1 anyway. 2-0. I mean,
yeah.